I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this video, to be honest, because I'm calling everybody out, including myself. So if you're manifesting the life of your dreams and you want more out of life, there is one simple thing, one simple concept that you need to be able to grasp and understand. It's the most basic principle. Y'all wanna know what that is? It's gratitude, being grateful. Listen. If you're watching this video right now, you are blessed. You know why? Because you can see, you're not vision impaired. If you can hear me talking to you guys right now, speaking in this video, you're not hearing impaired. You're blessed. I had to call myself out because I found myself having a mental breakdown in my $1,500 apartment with my access to hot water and my utilities that are on and working and my heat and my AC to keep me comfortable. I'm like crying and upset and feeling like a failure because I'm not a millionaire. How out of touch does that sound? I don't know if you want to blame social media. I don't know if it's society today or what it is, but somewhere along the line we have gotten things really messed up. So I want to take some time today to talk about some things that I don't see a lot of people talking about. But if you want to manifest the life of your dreams, if you want to go places, if you want more, you have to appreciate what you already have. Because why would God, the creator, the universe, whatever you believe in, why would you be blessed with more when you don't even appreciate what you have? Why would you receive more blessings so that you can have more stuff to be ungrateful for? Now, I'm not saying like just because you're comfortable and you have a good standard of living that you're not allowed to be sad, you're not allowed to have problems. That's not the case. We're human, you know, we all feel things. When I first moved into my apartment, I actually had plans to move to California. I had plans to go live in this studio. I was gonna look for a job out there. I was going to just start a new life over, kind of like I did in New York, but I want to do in California. But at the last minute, I kind of just ended up staying in Atlanta and finding a place in Atlanta closer to the city, closer to my job. And I was kind of sad. Like when I first moved, I couldn't even appreciate the fact that I moved into my own apartment with no roommates in a safe and gated community that I live by myself and that I can afford to take care of by myself. I wasn't appreciative of that. I was like, oh my gosh, I made the wrong decision. I should have moved to California. I just set myself back. I'm not happy. Like for weeks, like when I first moved in, for weeks I wasn't happy. I was just like praying to God, and I was like, God, save me, heal me, deliver me from these feelings, these emotions. Like I just feel like terrible. I can't shake this feeling. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. And I honestly feel like I'm definitely in a way better place mentally and emotionally now. That's because I started smelling the roses. I started waking up, looking around me and realizing how abundant and blessed that I truly am. I honestly feel as though not even just to get where you want to go and accomplish your goals, but just to be in a happier place mentally, emotionally, you need to express gratitude. You need to look around and think about every single thing that you're blessed with, everything that makes you blessed and abundant right now, and sit in that feeling. You need to sit in that feeling. And it's not until we can sit and realize how truly blessed we are that we can make room for more, right? So I just want to take the time with you guys and even for myself to talk about some things that we can just mindfully practice gratitude so that we can attract the abundance that we're looking for. If you're able-bodied, if you can see, if you can hear, if you can walk, you are blessed beyond measure. There's so many people who wake up and realize that they can't see, they can't hear, they can't walk. I want you guys to get into the habit of just stopping yourself and giving thanks for all that you have. Like, we ask for more, we cry and we pray and we ask God, when is it gonna be my turn? When are you gonna bless me with this and this and this? But when's the last time you just sat and thought of, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be alive, I'm so happy to be able to hear, I'm so happy to be able to see. You're looking at these videos, self-help videos, motivational videos, you can hear them, you can see them, you don't need assistance. And that's a blessing. That is a blessing. That is something to be grateful for. You should be grateful. There are people that don't have food, shelter, clothes, their basic necessities met. There are people who are wondering what they're gonna eat, where they're gonna sleep, if they're gonna be safe, if their life is gonna be in danger. I remember when I was younger, I didn't have the best childhood. I remember the utilities being turned off. I remember not having water. I remember the lights being turned off, not having electricity. I remember not having hot water. I remember not having food. But today, as an adult, now that I'm fortunate enough to have a job and to be able to provide for myself and take care of myself, I really think like there were times when I cried myself to sleep because I was hungry or I wanted to shower or I had to take a cold shower or whatever. And now that I'm not in those situations anymore, I haven't stopped to think like, oh my gosh, I am so blessed. I am so blessed because even I have experienced those hard times and have went without. And now that I have, and I find myself crying and being frustrated and upset because I want more, oh my gosh, I have the biggest wake-up call ever. If you have your basic necessities met, sit and thank God for that. There is so much abundance of love in the world. I know that you might not have your mom in your life. You might not have your dad in your life. You might not have a good relationship with them. They might not still be living. You might not have siblings. But there is so much love in this world, whether it's a partner, whether it's nature, whether it's our hobbies and other people, our jobs, whatever you find happiness and love and passion in, love exists all around us. Love literally holds us onto this earth, gravity. Love literally comes from the sky, the sun, that gives the world life, that gives us life. We are surrounded by love everywhere. Everything that has life is love, and we have access to that. And we have the opportunity and the freedom and the chance to make all of our wildest dreams come true. That's love. We need to be grateful for the fact that we have so much love and take advantage of that. If you have plans, if you have goals in your life, sit with your journal, notebook, whatever, and write down 10 things you're grateful for. It could be something as small as I'm grateful for 2 nostrils to be able to breathe. I'm grateful for a tongue with taste buds that I can eat my favorite foods. I'm grateful for my teeth. I'm grateful for my mom. I'm grateful for my pets. Anything that you're grateful for, I want you to sit and realize how life would be without these things. Think about the fact that you do have them and you don't have to go without, and how grateful and how easier and how wonderful and beautiful your life is because you have these things and because you're so blessed and fortunate. If you practice writing down what you're grateful for and sitting with that feeling of just gratitude and realizing how blessed you truly are and realizing how abundant your life is and how much you have and how far you've come, not only does it raise your frequency to attract more things on the higher frequency and your goals and bigger, better, whatever you want, but it makes you feel good. It makes you feel happy. It makes you just walk around with your head held high, knowing that, oh my gosh, I'm blessed, I'm abundant, I have a pretty good life. I remember one time I specifically made a conscious decision that I'm not gonna wait until I accomplish all my goals and my dreams in order to be happy. I'm gonna be happy right now with what I currently have, with where I currently am in this life. And ever since then, I mean, I kind of swayed from that a couple times, you know, I'm not perfect, but ever since then, I have been okay. Because I used to tell myself that, oh, I'll be happy when I'm making 6 figures. Oh, I'll be happy when I am fully self-employed. Oh, I'll be happy once I get these goals. That just wasn't my reality yet. But what's the point of that? You're just gonna be walking around miserable until something happens. Like I said in my last video, which you guys should check out because it's about self-love, nothing external is gonna make you truly happy. Nothing external is going to find you peace, joy, and fulfillment. You have to have that within yourself, and you have to make that happen for yourself, because what will happen is you'll accomplish everything that you want to accomplish, and you'll look around and you'll realize you're still miserable. You're still not happy. You're still crying yourself to sleep. You're still having breakdowns. You're still just trying to figure out what the heck is wrong with you. And I don't want that. I want us to be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor, our blessings, because we deserve it, honestly. I'm so glad and blessed to be in the position that I am in. And I want you guys to start feeling like that too. Even if you're not where you want to be, just start being grateful for the little you do have. Even if you're sitting in a shoebox apartment with 5 other people and you desperately want to get out of your parents' house or your toxic situation, or you hate your job or you hate your life, find something to be grateful for. It will save you, I promise. Find something to be happy about. Find some reason to realize how blessed you truly are, and that's gonna save you. That's gonna hold you. I'm sorry. Listen, I know it might feel like you have nothing to be grateful for. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I've been there so many times. I've been there for a long time, and that's why I wanted to make this video, because I'm here to tell you that you do. You have so much to be grateful for, and please don't forget that. Please find something that moves you, something that you're grateful for, that you know is your lifeline, and cling on to that and radiate that feeling of gratitude and gratefulness. And that's what I want you to think about when you wake up in the morning, when you go to sleep at night. Write it down 5 times each. Just make sure that you don't forget that you don't get that out of your mind. That's what's gonna not only save you, but that's what's gonna propel you so far. All right, guys, don't forget I said this. I think this message is really in time for Easter. I don't know when you guys will be watching this, but I'm gonna post this on Saturday, the day before Easter. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Well, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope if this video even resonated with one person, then I have done my job. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.